As you can clearly tell. Who do you think is better, the better Holly?
I think the original Holly is better.
Same here.
Me too. I prefer him a lot more. I especially love how he would do little intros in the beginning of each episode.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one he ever said was, I am Holly, the ship's AI, with an IQ of 6,000, the equivalent of 6,000 PE teachers. So anyway, Vince, what is this new subject donned by your fortune cookie?
What? The fortune cookie says, BMIMO.
Oh, God.
That's what shit's in So this is what it says. Courtesy is one of the best peacemakers. Your lucky numbers are... Oh, no, wait. Learn Mandarin. French fries. Za, shu, diao. Lucky numbers. 4, 54, 39, 52, 51, 56. Congratulations, Mario. Again.
Let's sort of say that.
That's a lot of joke.
But when you went to your lucky numbers are, I sat there going, what the fuck?
I will repeat it. Learn Chinese in the back of them. French fries, which is actually Swedish fries, but I'm not going to be judgmental about it. Zia, zu, dao. I probably said go suck a dick in Mandarin because of tone. Can't come up with more ways to piss me off, but that's just the way how Mandarin is. Then there are the lucky numbers. 4, 54, 39, 52, 51, 56. And I was making a lotto joke. Congratulations, Mario. Again.
Okay, and you know what? That fortune cookie was not written by a Chinese person.
No, it was not. It was probably written by a white person who was stoned out of his mind.
Because 4, for Chinese people, is really unlucky. It means death.
Alright, it's American Chinese.
That's actually pretty funny.
They don't believe in 4. They believe 4 and they see a 20, then they're happy. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hold on, I guess that doesn't exactly give us much of a subject now, does it?
Well, we can discuss if courtesy is one of the best peacemakers, and I believe we're running out of time. 12 minutes? Never mind.
Oh, well...
So, what about Red Dwarf that you like, Tris?
I'd say my favorite character has always been the Cat.
And you, Tris's father?
I'd gotta say Lister. Really? Why Lister?
Nerd War!
Because he likes ale? No lager, actually. That's actually a pretty good point. No, I just like the Cat for how absolutely ridiculous he is. Especially since one of his first lines is, I'm looking good, my shadow's looking good, what a team.
Do you remember the episode where they first meet Crichton?
Mm-hmm.
He's dressed in this fancy space get-up.
Yeah, and he's serving a crew that's all dead.
Yeah.
And just realize.
For those who don't know, we're going to spoil a lot of the show. I mean, it's about a 30, 20-year-old show at this point. You should go watch it.
It's not that old. I was reading in the 1980s. Okay, it was that old.
But then it came out in like 1989 or so.
Came out in the 1980s? Go and check. I'm going to fact check this.
It came out late 80s, early 90s.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty positive. But it was written after Blade Runner came out.
Oh, wow. We were all wrong, actually.
What?
Oh, wait. Were we?
Explain yourself!
Well, 1990. Yeah, one episode, one says directed by Ed By, 1988 to 91, and 97 to 99, but then it says the Red Dwarf logos from 92 to 99. So it might actually... Oh! Yeah, okay, it started in 1988, 93, from 97 to 99, and 2009 to 2012?
Yeah, they had a minor gap in that time where they had to go back to Earth, I should say, where the dimension jump into another dimension. Where, well, I don't really think that would happen. I don't remember I'm seeing it, but it's like 3 episodes. It was probably one of the least episodes I liked out of the whole series. I don't like it. It's just ridiculous. I kind of killed the fun because it was no live audience. It wasn't really silly. It was more serious.
It's exactly the same. That's ridiculous. We're looking at a picture of the crew in 2009, and Lister looks exactly the same. Crichton looks exactly the same. Cat looks a little older, and Rimmer looks a lot older.
Because, well, you know, Crichton's wearing a mask. I mean, if you look at him without the mask, god damn, he looks old.
Yeah, well, the episode where he's actually a human for a little while, I think Lister actually went to prison. Did he? Ooh, what's that? Craig Charles. Apparently Lister might have gone to jail for a little while. He still looks very much the same, which is surprising. Television crew, personal. Oh! Okay. He was arrested and remanded in custody for several months on a rape charge. While in prison, Charles was attacked by a man wielding a knife in 95. Both men were acquitted in their trial after being cleared. Charles spoke of the need to restore anonymity for those accused of rape. He stated that the fact my name and address along with my picture can appear in front of the papers before so-called victim has even signed a statement proves that anonymity of rape defendants is a must and the law must be changed. And in 2006, apparently he was arrested for use of cocaine.
I mean, this guy is only known for being Lister, practically.
Not really.
In my mind, I think.
Well, he was on Red Dwarf, and then yeah, actually, I don't know any of the other things he did.
Yeah, so Red Dwarf is probably one of the major things he's only done. There was another one, the Holly that we like, that we all like here, and the first Holly, had a show before. He only did 2 shows. Really. Wow. It was like, his name and last name is Lovett, you know? Mm-hmm. So he had a show called, I think I Love It is the show, but it will spell how his last name is spelled. Mm-hmm. I don't really know that's the true thing, but, and he did that before, I think he did Red Dwarf, or he did it after his thing with Red Dwarf, because there's a picture of him doing a live stand-up nowadays.
Ah. Huh. I did not know that, actually.
Now you know.
Yeah, knowledge is power.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, dear. That was random.
It's bound to happen. Anyway, we got 6 minutes left. Anything else that I want to talk about? And time flies when we're doing this shit.
How long do we have left?
We have about 6 minutes left and 30 seconds.
Oh, wow. I personally can't think of a subject right off the bat.
Someone say something silly and we'll talk about it.
There's a penguin on the television set. I knew you were going to say that.
Character time!
Actually, I was going Monty Python, so that really can't be my character. I'm sorry.
I'll be mine for tonight. What? Let me go bring him out. Well, what do you guys want to learn about today?
Oh, good God.
What do you guys want to learn about?
List a period in history, as you're probably going to be amused. List a period of history? Yes. 15th century.
More specific. Around then, but it wasn't really specific.
1555.
Not as a year, more of an event. I can tell you why I did in 1550 though, when I was not doing what I was doing. I was sort of ranting to people about God, but that's just a different story for a different time. OMG, my baby. Oh my God, here we go again. I gotta mute some things, but whatever. Now, what history do you guys want to know? Great. Can we keep a straight voice now?
Oh, I thought of one, actually, which relates to what we were speaking of much earlier in the show. Assassination of JFK.
Well, at the time, now I was there in the grassy knoll. And would disprove everything. No one was there except for the guy who had a gun. But he was using it, but he was not. Actually, now kind of think of it, he was trying to aiming for JFK. But that's a completely different topic. So I was there that day, standing around, watching people cheer him on. Then I see his brains fly out of nowhere. I'm wondering what the fuck happened. Then I heard a second shot, but apparently no one else cared about it. Now, I walked away just thinking, alright, JFK became a zombie. Ate his wife's brains and now trying to regrow his brain. People jump in the car and the car speeds away. Now, I walked over to the book depository to find a good book to read just to recover from what the fuck just happened. Zombie JFK is now a fun sight to see. Then I see a man running down the steps and out with a gun. Now, the gun, I wondered, was a rifle. Had a scope on it. Now, I thought he was deer hunting. Because there are a lot of deer in Dallas. Especially near the Dallas airport. Now, I was reading a book, and then I see the police coming, and they accused me of assassinating him. I'm like, you see that guy over there? He just ran past. He had a hunting rifle. I think it was hunting deer. The cops looked at me like I'm crazy, and they walked out of the place. Now, as I continue to read, I then turn on the radio, and I heard JFK was assassinated. I called bullshit, 'cause I thought he turned into a zombie. Turns out it's completely true that he was assassinated. Then Lyndon B. Johnson was also in office. What a worse mistake that was. He was pretty bad. He started Vietnam. I was a part of that war. It was not fun. A lot of prostitutes though. I got herpes from that fight. But anyway, anything else before I have to go? Because we only have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Nope.
Alright, have a lovely evening. So how'd you guys like him?
He's laughing himself to death.
You're unamused, obviously. Trish is trying to hold. Trish, you can laugh now, obviously.
I'm good. That was pretty good.
God, see? Trish, I think you should bring out Ted Turner.
Ted Turner?
Remember that accent you did a while back?
Which one?
You're like, you're very... I just wanted to say, you're very pretty. And also, I have a pond in my backyard. I can go skinny.
I can barely remember doing that.
For some reason, you're trying to mimic Ted Turner. After we made a Captain Planet joke.
I really can't remember that.
It's in one of the... I think it's in Rusty Axe Wound Part 2.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to listen to that at one point.
For those who don't know, Tris did this accent, which I think would probably be one of his new characters, but for his mind, he can't remember how he did it or what the hell he said.
Not really.
I'll tell you what you said. Hi, I'm Ted Turner, and I just want to say, you're very pretty.
Did I actually state it was Ted Turner?
I think so. I don't remember that part. I don't remember how it began, but...
See, I don't remember ever stating a specific character. I mean, Missed on Galapagos III.
A title.
Missed on Galapagos III is not something that just kind of... I never really named her until about a half hour of doing it.
Because the funny thing is, we were dicking around, and then you finally come up with a name for it.
Yeah, well, I can't remember how I came up with Missed on Galapagos III.
Well, I thought it was Mr. Snuffleupagus, and then you made her a wife, and then you had a P in there, and then you had a third.
Maybe.
We got 30 seconds left. Any final comments? So, apparently we're all speaking through telepathy.
Yes.
For those who don't know, screw you. Learn the telepathic powers.
Yeah, telepathic powers are pretty easy to do. I mean, all you have to do is just kind of go with it.
You know, it's like a message. It goes ding in your head. We got 7 seconds left. See you, everyone.
Goodbye. Night-night.